This week, we celebrate the young athletes who lit up the World University Games with heart and gold. We also explore how sports science is helping take Taiwan's baseball to the next level. And we head to the Under-12 Baseball World Cup, where the love of the game begins. And finally, our hearts go out to Stephen Moya during this difficult time for him. Game on Taiwan, coming up next. Welcome to Game on Taiwan, where every pitch, podium, and personal story matters. No matter how divided our world may be, the outstanding performances of our athletes have the power to unite us all. We see this power demonstrated at this year's World University Games, where Taiwan's young athletes once again made the whole country proud on the global stage. At the 2025 Summer World University Games in Rhine-Ruhr, Germany, Taiwan's student athletes delivered a spectacular performance, breaking records and making history across multiple sports. In an unprecedented achievement, Taiwan made history with a clean sweep in mixed doubles badminton, taking home gold, silver, and bronze. Yang Zhuying and Wu Xianyi claimed gold after defeating fellow top seeds Xu Yunhui and Chen Zhenghua in an all-Taiwan final, winning 15-8, 17-15, and securing Taiwan's third consecutive mixed doubles title. Zheng Yujie and Lin Yujie took the bronze, completing a full podium for Taiwan. The sight of our three flags rising together marked an unforgettable moment in the nation's badminton history. In men's singles badminton, Ting Yen-chen dominated the final, defeating France's Enoga Roy with a decisive 15-8, 15-5 victory, becoming the second Taiwanese man in history to win gold in this event. In archery, Tang Chih-chun ended a two-decade wait for Taiwan, winning the men's recurve individual gold, the country's first in 20 years. His final showdown against China's Jin Wangyu was a tense battle, ending in a 5-5 draw after 5 sets. But when it came down to the shoot-off, Tang showed a perfect performance, landing a decisive 10-point arrow to clinch the title and make history. The women's recurve archery team, consisting of Guo Ziying, Feng Youzhu, and Li Caixuan, earned a silver medal after falling to Japan in the finals. On the track and field side, high jumper Fu Zhaoxuan cleared 2.25 meters in the final and made history as the first Taiwanese athlete to win silver in 2 consecutive Universiade Games. Taiwanese-Swedish gymnast Tonja Paulsen made a stunning debut representing Taiwan, becoming the first athlete in the country's history to medal in women's artistic gymnastics at the Universiade. The 21-year-olds captured bronze in the all-around event, then followed it up with a silver medal on balance beam, a remarkable achievement in her first year competing for Taiwan. Taiwan also found success on the tennis court, where Li Yuyun and Lin Fang-an battled their way to a silver medal in the women's doubles event after a hard-fought match against a surprise Japanese pair. Despite a close final scoreline of 4-6, 6-4, 4-10, their performance demonstrated outstanding determination and teamwork. Congratulations to Team Taiwan for an unforgettable showing. The 2025 FISU World University Games wrapped up with Taiwan earning 5 gold, 13 silver, and 7 bronze medals, ranking 9th overall. Badminton stood out as the team's strongest sport, delivering an improved performance from the previous games, highlighted by a rare sweep of all 3 medals in the mixed doubles event. These stellar results are a clear sign Taiwan's rising stars are ready for the world stage. In recent years, sports science has played a growing role in shaping Taiwan's baseball success, covering aspects from injury prevention and pitch tracking to nutrition and recovery. This evolution reached new heights during the 2024 Premier 12 tournament, when Taiwan shocked the world by winning the championship. Behind that historic title was not just talent and heart, but also data, precision, and innovation powering every swing and throw. Let's get behind the scenes to understand how Taiwan's national team can build on the success of the Premier 12 for the 2026 World Baseball Classic.
我看我们自己工作的角色就是我们脚踏实地的把该有的资料量做齐，那尽量每一个角度我们都去看，比如说对左投、对右投，特定的情况的得点圈有人，我们每个角度，然后他近况怎么样，他整个球季下来怎么样，那把它分析完整。
From the 2023 World Baseball Classic to the 2025 WBC qualifiers, Taiwan's national baseball team coaching staff has continued to grow and evolve. They've embraced a more modern approach, with each coach developing a clearer understanding of how to apply data effectively within their role. As for the 2026 World Baseball Classic, Stats Insight is currently working steadily and strategically toward preparation, following a detailed plan in progress.
其实几乎从19年到20年都是同一批教练团，那当然中间也换一些人，但是大体上像什么恰哥啊、王建民啊、高志刚这些都就是已经合作过一阵子了。那我觉得他们越来越会使用数据，那这个反映在我们这边的是，他们开始会要求他们自己个人要的客制化的版型，就是你给我这样的东西，我消化最快。那这个那当然我们就会客制化做给他，所以每一个教练都有每个教练版本的东西出来给他。26年经典赛其实已经算开始准备了，就是我们也很早就把资料开始做准备。那12强跟经典赛不同的是，12强应该是说11个可能的对手，包含有一些可能会被淘汰，但我们还是会做。那经典赛就有19个，那我们也不会挑对手，就是我们基本上就全做。那因为你永远不知道棒球哪一个会翻盘，你不希望你到晋级的时候是没有准备好的。那在这个情况下，我们的准备工作就变成说，我要在这19国里面每一个都把它做得很扎实。那我们的做法就是一队可能有正选会30人，但是我现在不知道30人是谁，所以我只能把名单拉大，可能拉70个、拉80个人。那我就拉出80个名单后，我就每一个人都去找他出赛的场次，可能看20-30场他的比赛，那把它记录下来去做这样的分析。那这么多东西出来，我们最后要呈现给球队这边的时候，那我们也不可能只偏重数据这边的观点，那所以我们会和联盟它有一个教练团去配合。这个教练团我们所谓叫情蒐教练团，他们比较注重他们传统的经验，他们会看影片去做一些分析，那把我们数据出来的分析的观点跟这个教练的观点结合起来，再写成最后的报告，辅助这些不同的图表啊，然后我们会针对这样的内容再去剪影片，就是 highlight 让选手他好吸收，因为总不可能出来落长，每个人满2页1000多字这样子念给选手听嘛。影片他们去吸收这一块，那大概是这样子以后，等于说我们功课做好了，提前每个人都有自己的资料。那但是我们后面针对经典赛就要开始来思考，说要怎么让选手他可以比较提早开始吸收，而且他能记得住。那这个执行方式可能我们还在研讨。
Preparation for the 2026 World Baseball Classic is already underway with a tough, detailed battle that begins long before the first pitch. Behind every play is a team of unsung heroes working tirelessly to give Taiwan a competitive edge, and we salute each and every one of them. After the break, take a look at an action-packed Ultraman-themed party at the Taipei Dome. Plus, a heartfelt tribute to Stephen Moya. Stay with us. The excitement is real in Tainan City as the WBSC Under-12 Baseball World Cup brings together the future stars of baseball from around the world. 12 national teams are competing in this elite youth tournament, including Taiwan, the United States, Japan, Korea, Cuba, Mexico, Australia, Germany, South Africa, Czechia, Panama, and the Dominican Republic. As one of the most prestigious global stages for players aged 12 and under, the tournament is a celebration of talent, teamwork, and international spirit. With fast-paced games, passionate crowds, and young athletes giving their all, Tainan City is once again showcasing why it's a true home of youth baseball. Team Taiwan came out swinging, starting their Under-12 World Cup journey with a thrilling 6-3 win over powerhouse team Cuba. Pitcher Chong Ting-shi struck out 7 batters in just 3 innings, while Taiwan's offense came out strong, scoring in each of the first 3 frames, including a big 3-run rally in the third. In Game 2, Taiwan brought the heat again, this time against Australia. They stole an impressive 9 bases and cruised to a 13-0 Mercy Rule win in just 5 innings. First-time starter Lin Shu-yen stepped up big, delivering a clutch 3-run hit, and 5 pitchers teamed up for a combined shutout. But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Number 1 ranked Japan put on a masterclass performance, handing number 2 Taiwan their first loss in front of a packed house. This year's tournament also shines a light on inclusion, with 3 girls from Mexico, Germany, and Czechia competing on the world stage. A great reminder that baseball truly is for everyone. The WBSC U12 Baseball World Cup is already full of energy, surprises, and unforgettable moments. And the best is still to come. Keep cheering for Team Taiwan and all the young stars making memories right here in Tainan. The popular cartoon character Ultraman has long been a beloved figure for audiences of all ages. Since its debut in 2018, the Uni-Lions Ultraman-themed party has become one of the team's most popular and visually spectacular traditions. This year, the celebration has grown even bigger, expanding into a 3-day event at the Taipei Dome that blends exciting baseball action, live performances, and nostalgic Ultraman thrills into an unforgettable experience for everyone. This year, Ultraman himself made a grand appearance, thrilling fans with dynamic battle performances staged before, during, and after each game. Complete with dramatic lighting, special effects, and classic tokusatsu storytelling, the stadium transformed into a live-action playground. Another major draw was the presence of Voyager, the Japanese duo behind many of the Ultraman series' iconic theme songs. Performing throughout the event, they reawakened the childlike wonder of longtime fans. In the past, the Uni-Lions had never lost a game while wearing their Ultraman-themed uniforms, boasting a perfect 11-0 record since 2018. But this year's series brought a dramatic shift. Facing their fierce rivals, the CTBC brothers, the Lions' unbeaten run came to a stunning end. After being shut out in Game 1, on Day 2, clutch hits by Lin Anke forced extra innings, while the brothers' pinch hitter Xu Jihong delivered a go-ahead single in the 10th inning. That sparked a 4-run rally against Lions closer Chen Yunwen, and the brothers pulled off a thrilling 5-3 win. The third and final game saw the same scoreline. Brother starter Wei Shuocheng delivered a standout performance, pitching 7 efficient innings under 100 pitches and earning game MVP honors. The sweep handed the Uni-Lions their first ever losses in Ultraman uniforms, bringing their iconic theme day streak to a close. Adding to the Lions' woes, the team confirmed that foreign pitcher Christopher Mercedes would be leaving Taiwan after his contract was purchased by Korea's Kiwoom Heroes. Mercedes was a key part of the rotation this season, posting a 6-3 record with a 2.57 ERA over 84 innings in 14 starts. His departure leaves a gap the Lions must quickly fill to maintain their postseason push. While this season's CPBL All-Star Game filled the Taipei Dome with joy, cheers, and capacity crowds, it was also shadowed by a moment of heartbreaking sorrow. Stephen Moya, who had been named a starting player for the All-Star Game, was noticeably absent, not due to injury or scheduling conflict, but because of a devastating personal loss. Just before the event, Moya's wife became seriously ill during her flight to Taiwan. she had been traveling to join him in celebrating his all-star selection. Tragically, she passed away shortly after landing. The heartbreaking news sent ripples through the entire baseball community. Moya was granted leave by the league and understandably missed the all-star festivities. In a heartfelt gesture, all-star MVP Chu Yixian dedicated his home run to Moya.
我想要把今天用这发全垒打的荣耀与魔音分享，他就像我们家人一样，然后我们赶快希望他回到球场上，在我们一起打拼，然后我们一起为魔音加油。
Yet, in a remarkable display of professionalism and strength, Moya returned to the lineup immediately after the break. In his first at-bat, he drove in a run, quietly doing his job, even while carrying deep personal grief.
全场最大声的魔音加油！一起来，魔音加油！魔音加油！台钢英雄魔音加油！
After the game, Moya took a moment to speak from the heart, reminding everyone to cherish their loved ones while they can and to never take a single day for granted.
It's been a really tough weekend for me, but at the same time, as a Christian, believing in God, His purposes in people's life, I don't know what His purpose with me right now. But it's not for us to understand sometimes the things that happen, but have faith that everything is going to be for a greater purpose, and He knows. And I'm choosing to believe that even this is bad news and something really bad, that I don't wish this to anyone. Still, I'm going to believe that something good is gonna come out of this. And I encourage you to hug your family, your wife, your husband, your children, and tell them that you love them. I didn't have the chance to tell my wife that I love her for our last time. So now that you have the opportunity, please do it. And always smile to them, hug them, and try to have the greatest time each day like it's the last one. I don't want to stand this anymore. I just want to say this, that even though it hurts, even though it's a difficult time, I'm going to come here and going to start working hard, like every day, to give my best to you guys and keep winning games so we can achieve a championship this year. I'm going to try to give my best every single day and just, fight and do my best every day. So please, thank you for your support. God bless you, and see you next time.
A beloved teammate and a man of true heart, Stephen Moya holds a special place in all our hearts. As he carries on fighting for his team, his family, and in memory of his late wife, the entire baseball community stands with him. Up next, we'll turn our attention to another key player for the TSG Hawks, Bradin Hagens, and the journey he's taken in Taiwan. Plus, we take you back to relive Taiwan's golden moments at the World University Games. Don't go anywhere. In a league where no win comes easy, one man made victory look routine and almost untouchable. Game On Taiwan is bringing you a baseball story that sounds almost too good to be true. But trust us, every pitch of it is real. That man is Bradin Hagens, the TSG Hawks' rock-solid right-hander. Since becoming a starting pitcher in mid-2024, he hasn't lost a single game. Bradin Hagens isn't new to the game. At 35 years old, the American pitcher had already carved out a global baseball journey with stops in Major League Baseball, Japan's NPB, and Taiwan's CPBL. Bradin Hagens first arrived in Taiwan in 2021, signing with the Rakuten Monkeys. Hagens pitched for the Monkeys from 2021 to 2023, excelling as a reliever with a Gold Glove, All-Star selection, and a league-leading 36 saves in 2022 as standout achievements. But after a down year in 2023, he wasn't re-signed. In 2024, he joined the TSG Hawks, and something clicked. The Hawks moved him into the starting rotation, and Hagens responded by going on a tear that no one could have predicted. In just 13 starts to close out the 2024 season, Hagens went a perfect 7-0 with a razor-sharp 2.04 ERA, racking up 54 strikeouts across 79.1 innings. The Hawks had found their ace, and he wasn't just good, he was unbeatable. Fans didn't see fire and fury on the mound, they saw calm precision. Hagens didn't overpower hitters, he outthought them. With pinpoint control, late movement, and veteran poise, he dismantled lineups inning after inning. Recognizing his value, the Hawks re-signed Hagens ahead of the 2025 season. So far in 2025, he's proving them right. Hagens continues his undefeated streak as a starter, holding 9 wins and no losses out of 14 starts, a 2.14 ERA, and 65 strikeouts. The streak will end eventually, since that's the nature of sports. But even when it does, Bradin Hagens has already done what few can. He didn't get here with hype or headlines, he did it with work, wisdom, and command, one pitch at a time. So the next time you hear Bradin Hagens' name, know you're watching a story in motion. In a powerful display of precision and synchronization, Taiwan's trio captured gold in the women's Team Pomse event. Their unity and execution dazzled the judges, bringing home a well-deserved victory. Yang Zhuyin and Wu Shenyi led Taiwan to a historic sweep in the mixed doubles event. Their outstanding teamwork and determination not only earned them the gold medal, but also helped Taiwan achieve a never-before-seen full podium sweep in Universiade badminton history. Ting Yen-chen delivered a near-flawless performance in the men's singles final, defeating France's top player 15-8, 15-5. Calm, focused, and in control from start to finish, Ting brought home the gold and cemented his place in Taiwan's badminton legacy. The table tennis men's team made history by winning Taiwan's first ever Universiade gold in the men's table tennis team event. In a thrilling 3-2 final victory over China, Taiwan's composure and team spirit shone through. Tang Chih-chun stunned the crowd in a dramatic gold medal match. With nerves of steel, he shot a perfect 10 in a tie-breaking shoot-off to defeat China's Jin Wangyu, earning Taiwan its first men's individual recurve gold in 20 years. As we wrap up, we celebrate not just the gold medalists, but all of Taiwan's young athletes who delivered strong performances at the World University Games. From hard-fought matches to personal bests, rising stars across a variety of sports held their own against top international competition. Their efforts reflect the growing depth of talent in Taiwan sports. That's it for this week's Game on Taiwan. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.